As the, as the title of the video says, nothing that's good for you will come easy. Nothing that's good for you will come without a struggle. And it may seem obvious at the moment, but we will be living a life when we will have choices, of course. And you will often want to choose the easy way. And at that moment you won't be completely clear-minded about what is good for your future. You will be thinking about, I don't want to struggle anymore in the moment. That's the moments when you have to realize certain things. Because now when you're watching a video in the comfort of your room, you probably are aware that nothing that's really good and meaningful for you, nothing that's aligned to your purpose, nothing that requires you to do the hard work will be easy. But it won't always be this way. You will, let's assume, but I think that this assumption is good, that you will be put in front of thousands of choices between an easy way or a hard way. And the urge to pick the easy way will appear every time. That is something you have to realize also. It won't get easier in the matter of choosing. It won't get there that you will be used to choosing the hard things. Of course, to some degree, of course, yes. But no, it won't disappear. You will still, after, let's say that you've been running 3 times a week for the next 20 years. And do you think that the choice about going to run will be easier than it is now? Of course. But will it be like, I'm going to do it? Of course not. You will still want not to do that. You will still want to stay in your comfort zone, so in your room, in your house, and not be set up to tire yourself, to sweat, to spend time really hurting your muscles. This will happen, as I've said and as I believe, thousands of times. Think about what David Goggins is saying almost, maybe not every time, how to say. You've definitely heard him repeating the phrase, stay hard. Stay hard. He's telling you to stay hard because it won't be any easier to maintain it. You have to stay this way. You don't have to start going hard on yourself, and it will get better with time. So, anytime you are put in front of a decision and you have some time to think right now, think about what is really good for you, not what is easy for you. Because nothing that's easy will be good for you. Let's think, what is easy? What is easy to do and will give you some positive feelings? Eating junk food? Playing that video game? Watching that porn? Those are easy things to do. Those are really easy things to do. Let's talk about this porn example, because it is good to talk about. It's a nice example in this way. You are put in front of a choice. Finding a great woman that will be a mother of your children. By the time you find her, being not fucking every girl you meet. I don't know the word exactly, but focusing on waiting for the right girl, so we are able to bond with her and make the most beautiful family you are able to create. Or work for today, not have to wait. Or meet up with some girl from the club and get a one-night stand. It's hard, but it's also easy. In front of such choice, you will be urged to choose the easy thing. But Is the easy thing good for you? No. Will there ever be an easy thing that will be good for you? I doubt it. Anytime you are meaningfully trying to make your life better, you will get to the struggle of life. I'll repeat, get back to the history of David Goggins, because this motherfucker knows what he's talking about when he's talking about staying hard, doing hard things, working hard, and anything doesn't matter. I've just finished reading his book, Can Hurt Me. I can definitely encourage you to read it, because it's a bit of a mindset changing book, and with time it opens your eyes to see what I've seen, that easy choices aren't good. And even though that hard choices are off-putting, you are definitely able to learn how to deal with them to the degree that you are able to maintain it and to stay hard. The cycle ends here. Anytime. He's done many different things that were like outstandingly hard. They were hard for people who do the hard work every day. He set up a new record for pull-ups. He's done multiple ultra running competitions. A couple of them he won. Throughout every of those ones, but let's say about such one. Let's not talk about David Goggins, but think about you in the middle of an ultra marathon. So you having to run 100 kilometers. Do you think it will be easy? Of course not. Do you think that there will be a moment of choice? Well, if you think that there's only one, that you're completely wrong. Your mind will want you to quit and pick up an easy thing, approximately, I believe, that every minute. And some stronger feeling about really choosing that easier thing about quitting, not finishing and stopping right now. A couple of minutes, maybe half an hour. But people who succeed, people who get to the very top, would they stop in the middle of the run? Do you think that Andrew Tate, while working towards his success, would stop because it's too hard for him? No. You have to keep going. And your mind will many times ask you to quit. Because we've talked about easy things in your life. You will be put in 1,000 of situations where you will be able to choose an easy or a hard path, but in this matter we have a choice that will be the same for the next thousands of times, and it is stop now or keep going. And it doesn't matter what you're working towards, whether or not it is your business, your fitness goals, diet, learning, improving social skills, anything. There will be a journey ahead of you. That's what I am talking. Make your way to a better future. So, on that way, you will have choices to do. You will be asked to quit or go further. You cannot quit. Don't quit. Please. That's my... I really want you to succeed, man. If I wouldn't want you to succeed in life, I wouldn't be recording those videos. I am spitting my knowledge, which isn't much. I don't know that much. There are people much wiser than me. But I still believe that I may provide some value for you. Why? Because I want you to succeed in life. We need a society of young, strong, successful men. And you need to be part of them. Please, promise me. Because now you may be thinking that, yeah, I won't quit. Harder moments will come for you faster than you even realize. And you will be asked, your own mind will ask you to quit. You have to tell yourself, shut up, I control this motherfucker. And continue. And another time. And another. And another. Up until you are on the very top. Up until you reach success. And when you reach success, pick a new goal and repeat the whole process. Promise me that you will do that. And now go make your way to better future without